Alright, so yeah. Last time we officially started Kakenuke Sparking, and we got to meet Hibiki, our childhood friend, and she is freaking insane, but also really funny. And then, of course, we had to stop here, unfortunately. You know, it took all I had to stop here, too. But I had other recordings to do, and it was getting late. I wanted to keep going. Because, you know, we got the Oni-chan. So yeah, we have a little sister here, and she calls us Oni-chan. And also, she has a DFC, so, yep, you already know, it's my kind of girl. Yeah. Hi. She better have her out. Yeah, what were we doing? It was the day after I had reunited with Hibiki. My drowsy greeting transitioned into a yawn. I'll give you all my love, I promise. It was like any other day in the Tono household, and we started things off with my little sister, Ritsu, getting mad at me. Listen up, Ritsu. I'm going to teach you an important lesson. Don't believe in love. It's nothing but an illusion. Why are we destroying her dreams? It's just first thing in the morning, the fuck. Also, I love her eyes too, by the way. Good question. Money. I thought about it. If there was anything in this world I could believe in, it was... Yep, my account balance. See? Like I said, why are we doing this? Right in the morning. My sister huffed in frustration. Why? Her big brother just taught her the truth of this world, number 2. This was a legit truth. What if I don't wanna? No sweat. I'll knock it all out in no time once I'm done eating. I'd planned on brushing my teeth after I ate breakfast regardless. Why not? I know. Don't worry, Ritsu. I'm the same as I've always been, and no woman's gonna change that. I didn't have the time to spare for love anyway. You should change it. It's fine, let's just eat already. With how much time we've wasted, I could be on my way to school and getting ready for class. The sooner I leave, the better. Dang, we're just work, and more work. Which again makes sense, because, you know, we kind of need to, but, like, dang. Dang. But that high up, nice. You were ranked 9th last time, right, Ritsu? Yeah, we're both top 10, let's go. Sorry about this. Even Ritsu was feeling the pressure of our poor financial situation. I really was a worthless older brother. Once I have a little more in savings, you won't need to worry about being a scholarship student anymore. It won't, unfortunately. Dang. That dang reality, though. There's no way a part-time student could save up that much money. It was all I could manage to supplement my living expenses. That's my girl. You bet. Even so... She interrupted our reality talk, done it. Ritsu cut the conversation short and headed to the kitchen. You can't run from reality, Ritsu. All I could do was fall into silence. Ritsu, thank you. Oh. Perfect. Also, well, first of all, let's get this out of the way, because you already know. You already know. Just like how Kinkoi had this, I'm gonna abuse the fuck out of this too. I did it in Kinkoi, and I'll do it again here. I hope all of the, like, recent games have this feature. But also, where's it at? There we go. Perfect. Alright, thank you. Ritsu held out a bowl of rice with a smile. Thank you. Oh, wait, hold on now. Okay, now I'm looking at something else. That looks good. The fluffy grains of cooked rice were shining. I took a bite with my chopsticks. Yep, tasty as always. Ritsu, way to look smug. Nice. My little sister had impressive domestic capabilities. I really was proud of her. More reason for her to have her out. The food's as delicious as ever, and you do the laundry and cleaning flawlessly. Obviously. You've even given me massages when I'm feeling worn out. Hey, can we get a CG of that, please? Thank you. The great Ritsu-sama proudly puffed out her chest. I briefly wondered if she would fall out of her chair of how far she was arching her back. I'm sure you and your future husband will be happy. Oh my gosh. What? Plunk, what happened? Did you fall out of your chair? Ritsu began to flop over backwards. Did I predict the future? Hello? What kind of clairvoyance? I stood up, quickly reached out and grabbed Ritsu's arm. Caught in the nick of time. Anytime, Losus. What's got you so flustered? We both sat back down. Oh. Huh? I feel like if we were if we were told that, we actually wouldn't freak out because we're just always work, study, work, study. So I feel like we wouldn't freak out if we were told that. Just saying. My very embarrassed little sister reprimanded me. I don't feel like I said anything strange though. Wait, you nonchalantly proposed. I didn't propose. I mean, I would, but that's not what happened. I didn't propose. I wasn't some pervert. Hey, listen. Fine, visual novel. That's not Ritsu, that's not proposing. That's not proposing, Ritsu. I think you started imagining some things. Why are you smirking? That's what I was thinking. I mean, what? The second part clearly only happened in your imagination. Also, what's the kind of person who would say sound effects out loud? Okay. That's not summarizing, that's lying. Where in the hell are you going to find a brother who would willingly propose to his little sister? Let's see. Saku, Yasugano Sora, my Shirayura Symphony, my Tetsu, Onikiss. I could keep going. Don't just point at me, Ritsu-san. I hated being put on the spot like this. 9-9. I mean, hey. Listen, you shouldn't have taken a joke I made as a kid seriously. I hadn't understood much of anything back then. Back then, I assumed love equaled marriage. If that's how you want to interpret it, then I probably said the same thing to Hibiki. Oh. Yep, I see. Ritsu, do you remember Hibiki? Huh, seriously? Sounds about right. That certainly sounded like something she would do. She hasn't really changed much, huh? She's powered up. Oh no, this isn't even my final form. I haven't told her about her parents. Have you? What, did they die? Rita shook her head from side to side. She will probably find out eventually, though. What? Game? What about her parents? Explain, darn it. Don't worry, I'll tell her soon. I would put it as lightly and casually as I could. Mostly so Hibiki wouldn't worry. You can just sidestep the question until then. Dearest brother. No, go back to Oni-chan. You sound like you're straight out of the Edo period. How could it be this early in the morning? Hibiki? It's too early for a Mamazon delivery. Mamazon, darn it. Lol. Don't they deliver whenever? Oh, pretty sure they do. I felt a sudden immense pressure in the pit of my stomach. I guess I had no choice but to go answer. Okay. Ritsu stood up from her seat. Wait, I should go in this case. I stopped her and stood up myself. Darn it! I stopped her and stood up myself. There we go. If it's some obnoxious door-to-door salesman, I'll send them packing. Dude, the freaking... In the last video, when he was like, I'm not religious. that one woman came up to him, was so funny. That's still freaking hilarious to me. I started shadowboxing where I stood, bro. A little bit. Try my best. As I listened to my sister's murmurings, I pressed the receiver button on the intercom. Yes, can I help? I freaking... freaking knew it. I freaking knew it, darn it. Oh, it's you. You have too much time on... Don't finish my sentences. Yep, let's leave it at that. See ya. It's I quickly retracted my hand from the telecom receiver. Door-to-door salesman. Just some prankster. And that prankster was Koinate Hibiki. Oh my god. Hibiki! Damn, I should have known that wouldn't have worked. I would have preferred to have a peaceful morning if I could. I pressed the button on the intercom once more. What trope? Don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what these tropes you speak of are. I get it. I apparently had to go to school with my adorable childhood friend this morning. This particular arrangement didn't feel the least bit traditional to me. Oh, time to walk to school for Hibiki. Ooh. Wait, hold on, man, Hibiki. I like this scenery. It's really pretty. It's like a beachside town. That's so cool. Also, I also like the uniforms and how it shows the belly buttons. But no, seriously, the uniforms look really cool. Like I said on the title screen, like everything in this game looks really colorful and pretty. I like it. I can speak words fine. Leave me alone. Hibiki smiled from her skateboard as her hair fluttered in the wind. We went to school on a skateboard. She was the same free-spirited childhood friend she'd always been. You really shouldn't ride that thing anymore. I expressed that you shouldn't ride that thing anymore. As if they would itemize everything in that much detail. Wouldn't that make the student handbook as dense as a legal compendium? For real? She's still naive and innocent, alright? Reality has destroyed me and my soul, okay? Huh? That was pretty far off from how I remembered it. Ritsu, what did you do with Hibiki back then? Is that all? Why do you only get me in trouble? For all the talk, she sure looks smug about it. Ritsu was all smiles too, so it must have been true. Hibiki did all that? You almost drowned me. You got all the younger boys to follow you around, didn't you? In some ways, I felt like she only tolerated me because of my relation to Ritsu. Okay, I see. Really? I see. Why? I'm afraid to ask, to be honest with you. Aw. Okay, that's way better than I was expecting. You did? She smiled as she said that, and I felt my cheeks grow hot. Hibiki really was a straightforward person. Yeah, I can very much tell that. Hey, listen, I'm busy studying, okay? I told you I'm really sorry about that. Hey, it's not my fault, okay? Stop hounding me. At least it's not like myself, yourself. In that show, the guy remembered all of his childhood friends but one. So, at least I only have one to remember.
と覚えてたのにな。
She handled her skateboard well and pushed a little ahead of us. Then she gazed off to the side. Oh, what? Why?
あの鳥、懐かしい。
Why is it sinking? I followed her line of sight toward the ocean. What? Why? The pump. Hello? Game? Out in the sea stood a single deteriorating wooden structure commonly known as the Torii Gate. I had heard a Shinto shrine had once resided there a long time ago. The Torii Gate was now a remnant. It was essentially a tourist attraction, but it was a sight Ritsu and I were used to seeing.
ねえ、ユウは知ってるよね。
About what?
あの鳥居の伝説よ。
I do not. I think it was something about a treasure buried beneath it. That's just some silly rumors. Don't get any funny ideas. Dang, he was ready to straight up just stop that before it even happened. The trauma from the time I nearly drowned with Hibiki flashed back into my mind. Oh no, the trauma. That time had been one majorly close call.
そっちじゃないって。もう一つの方。
There's another rumor?
カップルが二人であの鳥居まで泳げたら結ばれるって。
I see. So basically it's the same thing and you might drown me again. That's also another unfounded rumor.
なんでよ。そんなことわかんないじゃん。
It's just weird.
どういうこと？
If they're a couple, then aren't they already together? I mean, yeah. I gave her my honest opinion of view of the... darn it. I gave her my honest point of view on the subject.
そうじゃなくて、結婚するって意味じゃないかな。
He's just like, marriage. Who needs marriage?
そうそう。人生レベルで結ばれるってことなのよ。
Getting married costs money, so count me out. Oh my gosh, this guy's hilarious. He's also not wrong, though. As far as I was concerned, marriage was the tomb of life, and I wasn't interested. You said the tomb of life. More importantly, I wasn't strong enough to bear the weight of another person's life on my shoulders. I mean... Just saying.
ユウ、私と結婚したいって言ったくせに。
Well, we did say that. I plead the fifth.
お兄ちゃん、それ本当？
You're the one who reminded us of it. What do you mean?
お兄ちゃん、私と結婚するって言ったじゃない。
Oh no, she didn't know. That's right. We said it. I thought. No, yeah, it was on a monologue. I thought she said it at first. No, it was on a monologue. That's right. Also, yes.
ちょっと、リツはユウの妹じゃないの？兄弟なのよね。
It's fine.
ユウ、どうしてリツにそんなことを？
Cause. Reasons. No, she's just lying.
お兄ちゃん。
Yes, Solstice?
私というものがありながら、どうして響ちゃんがユウに結婚したいって言われたなんて言ってるの？
Oh no, good question. Well.
ユウ？
What?
お兄ちゃん。
Stop hounding me.
どういうことなの？
Riri, help! My childhood friend and little sister are both glaring at me. It seemed my morning was off to a brutal start as I listened to them question me in stereo. Darn it. Both of you should stop bringing up old promises.
女の子はね、そういうのずーっと忘れないの。
Let's see. So I'm screwed. Well, are you for real? Talk about brutal.
その口癖やめなさいって言ったでしょ？
You're not the boss of me.
まだ修正できてないみたいね。
Oh, she pinched my cheek. I could say the same about you.
何がよ。
You were always so quick to get physical, just like you did now. Ah, got him. She pulled her hand back with an embarrassed look on her face. Do something about those violent tendencies of yours, and then maybe I'll consider it. Yeah, that's right, Hibiki. Don't you urge me. She glared daggers at me and appeared visibly frustrated.
ハッピーロードには試練が必要よね。
What? What are you talking about?
私が作り出すわ。ハッピーロードに向かうための試練をね。
Okay, I think there's a bit of a disconnect in what we were just talking about and what you're talking about right now.
もしもし、ナギ？
Who the fuck is Nagi? What are you doing?
悪いけど今すぐ来て。
What?
ユウがね、
Hey,
私とリツに結婚の約束を。
Hibiki, what are you doing? Who are you calling? Hey! Her violent tendencies were going to put me in the hospital, but now she was going on about this road to happiness nonsense. Who is she calling? I'm scared. I panicked and snatched Hibiki's phone out of her hand. Is this Kaido-senpai? Good morning. No, there's no way I'd ever get into a fight with Hibiki. What is it, her sister or something? Or her mom? Oh no. Everything is fine, really. Yes, good luck doing your morning training. Yes, thank you. Well, we said senpai, so probably sister or something like that. Ended the conversation and phone call as quickly as possible. It was in that moment my back broke into an awful sweat. I let out one huge sigh. Why would you call someone so dangerous first thing in the morning? Who's Nagi?
Nagi wa ii senpai jan.
Okay. She is, but it doesn't make her any less of a pain for me. She had forced me to join her in sparring practice when we were kids. Oh no. She's more crazy than Hibiki. She had good intentions and it said it would make me stronger. I still wished an Aikido expert wouldn't spar with an amateur for 8 hours straight though. Bruh, what the fuck?
そっか。ユウ、そんなに何が苦手だったんだ。いいこと聞いちゃった。
I couldn't say I was a fan of the horrendous grin on my childhood friend's face. What are you plotting?
何？アクティブ入ってくれたんだよね。
Okay, so more reasons for me to not join is what you're telling me? Huh?
私が頼んでもダメなら、ナギに説得してもらおうかな。
Are you threatening me? Quit resorting to force. This is bullshit. Her ulterior meaning was just plain unsavory. Cling.
あれ？今何か落ちる音が。
I think it was my sanity. It's a 50 yen coin. I dashed. Money. It's just like, even for like a coin like that, dang. Straight for that silver coin that shone in the morning sun. All right, score. I picked up the coin off from the side of the road, high into the air.
ユウ、あんたなんで音で効果の種類がわかるのよ。
We're just that desperate for money, we just do that so often. Hibiki and Ritsu stood flabbergasted about 30 meters away. Dang, we're that fast. Can everyone do that?
わかんないわよ。
Bruh. Each coin denomination was made out of different materials and had its own unique weight and shape. It was normal to be able to tell them apart by sound. Oh my gosh, dang. Listen up. Coins that make a high-pitched, clear sound are... Click-clang, click-clang. Just then I heard 2 clear sounds. What? That was 200 yen coins just now. Okay, who's just dropping coins? This time I broke into a sprint.
お兄ちゃんちょっと、ユウ
Sorry, gotta get my money. I need it. I couldn't hear their voices anymore. I kept walking forward, drawn in by the 2 coins. I need all the money. I'm struggling. And also, Ritsu, you should understand because you're struggling too. Click-clang, click-clang. What's going on? Where's all this money coming from? Yeah, the fuck? Who keeps dropping coins? Like, are you littering? Hello? I ran and picked up various coins along the way until I reached the academy. Oh no. Oh no, I think what's happening here is that we're being lured in. Probably by this Nagi-senpai person. We're being lured. This is a trap. It's a trap. Click-clang, click-clang, click-clang. And yet, the sound of coins never stopped. Oh no. Is there a hole in someone's purse or something? I picked up over 2,000 yen in total, dang. Why hadn't anyone noticed it yet? It's the trap! Click-clang, click-clang, click-clang. Oh, it just keeps going. As weird as the situation was, I couldn't ignore money when it was right in front of me. The destitute Yuu Tono knew painfully well the value of money. Money was precious. No. Money is priceless! I headed into the school. I picked up coins. This is all of them. Huh? And suddenly, a certain classroom caught my attention. There on the floor, I spotted a 500 yen coin. What's this? I first slipped into that classroom. It was there I found... Oh, Riri.
おはようございます、トーノくん。
So you're the one who was luring us, huh? Fuck.
やっぱりついてきましたね。
Darn it! I knew it was a trap. When I turned around, Kashima had closed the clubroom door with her hands behind her back.
ボランティア部にようこそ。
Help him being kidnapped. Crap. It had all been a trap to draw me in. I freaking knew it. This is your scheme, huh, President?
だって普通にお誘いしても来てくれませんから。
I need an adult.
そこでお金に汚い。
Hey, listen, it's understandable, okay? I'm struggling.
もとい大切にする遠野くんの特性を利用してお越しいただきました。
Yeah, you better correct yourself. You're really showing your true colors. You should learn the saying, the ends justify the means. Oh no. That's an anti-hero philosophy. Or anti-villain, depending on how you look at it. Kashima was gonna have a rough time when she finally went out into society.
わかってますよ。私だって普段はそうしてます。
You do? Oh, I see.
ただ、遠野くんにはしたくないので。
Oh, well, thank you. Is it the way you handle me kind of sloppy? I wish you would treat me like any other person.
そういう意味じゃないんですけど。
How did you mean it then?
ですから、本音を隠さない近しいって、そんなこと簡単に言えませんよ。
Kashima shouted. In a rare turn, she lost her composure. She always had the reliable, veritable president persona to her, too. Oh, whatever. It's true that I often ramble on about money. I'm a cold-hearted guy who turns down his classmates' invitations to prioritize work instead.
いいえ、遠野くんは冷たくなんかありません。
Kashima said definitively.
ちょっと付き合いが悪くて。学生なのに青春をやけに毛嫌いしてて。
Riri?
お金に執着しすぎてますけど。
I see. So you're one of them innocently insensitive, huh? You say it like you're trying to be nice about it, but you don't realize what you're saying. Gotcha.
だけど、とってもいい人です。
I'll take it. What part of that makes me sound wonderful? Did Kashima actually hate me? No, like I said, she's just like one of the innocently insensitive types. It's fine. Brutal. That's enough. I'm tired of the lectures and complaints. I'm going to class. Let me by. I said to Kashima, who stood in front of the door.
いいえ、どきません。
Principal, help. Kashima held out her arms to block my path. What are you trying to accomplish?
ズバリ、遠野くんの構成です。
SOS. Hibiki wanted to correct my behavior. Kashima wanted to rehabilitate me. Hibiki wants to correct us. Let that sink in. Why am I being treated like a criminal?
私は真面目に話をしてるんです。りっちゃんも遠野くんのこと心配してるんですよ。
She's always been a worrywart. Just ignore her.
私だって心配なんです。
See?
遠野くんを見ていて辛いんです。遠野くん、毎日すっごく無理してますよね。
Nope, not at all. Whatsoever, not even a little. I'm as easygoing as ever, with even room to spare. I bluffed by imitating a certain underclassman of mine. Who's that?
嘘を言わないでください。毎日あれだけバイトをしているのに、テストは毎回学年1位。
Yeah, I put in the work.
無理をしていないわけがありません。
No, I'm just a genius. No, I'm just a genius. Nobody's burning out over here. Another bluff. That was funny though. I didn't mean a word of it.
目の下にクマができてますけど。
Just adds to my flavor. Oh, these are eyeshadow. Eyeshadow. I mean, hey.
いつも寝癖の遠野くんがメイクなんてするわけないじゃないですか。
Dang. You know what? Maybe I do. What's it to you? Huh? Do I always have a bad head?
気がつかなかったんですか？
Dang. I always tried to fix it before leaving the house. I wish Ritsu had pointed that out at least. Yeah, what the fuck, Ritsu? Bullshit.
りっちゃん、いくら注意しても髪なんて生えてればいいんだって。とスルーされるだけなので諦めたそうです。
Oh, okay, I see. Gotcha. Darn it, Ritsu. Are you serious? I was half asleep when I left for school. Better be more careful going forward.
遠野くんだって本当はもっと楽しい学園生活を送りたいんですよね。
But I need some money.
青春を謳歌したいんですよね。
But yes.
素直になってください。
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate the thought, Kashima, but I've got my reasons.
事情ですか？
I mentioned this to you before, but Ritsu and I don't have parents. I have to work to ensure we make ends meet. I have to maintain good grades, otherwise I'll lose my qualification for tuition exemption. I can't risk that. I looked straight into Kashima's eyes.
はい、その話は前にも聞きました。でも、りっちゃんに聞いたんですが、実は。
What's the truth? Game. What's the truth? Game. Kashima, darn it, game. Tell me the truth. I want to know. I want to know. I don't know what you heard from Ritsu, but please don't elaborate. I said flatly. Her expression faintly darkened. Did they just abandon us or something? Is that what happened? I felt a little guilty, but I couldn't cave on this, and my pride was also on the line.
では、せめて私の腕前を見るだけでもお願いできませんか?
What kind of skills? What are you talking about here? Skills?
今度、ボランティア部で施設訪問をするんです。
Alright.
その時、手品を子供たちに見せてあげたいんですよ。
Oh, you do magic tricks? That's super cool. I want to see it.
喜んでくれると思うんです。
Yeah, I used to love going to magic shows and stuff like that. Just like little magic tricks in general. I used to have my own little kit too. It was really fun. So yeah, I'll go with that any day.
ダメですか?
Her upturned eyes met mine. I couldn't really turn it down when she put it that way. She had mentally driven me into a corner. Kashima was a terrifying girl. Fine, but only for a little while.
ありがとうございます。
Oh, she's so radiant. A smile spreads across Kashima's entire face. It conveyed her pure kindness without a single speck of malice. It's like the light from the Holy Mother. That halo, it was dazzling. Oh my gosh.
何を言ってるんですか、師匠?
Why do you call us master, by the way? Oh, nothing. Just daydreaming. Probably. Or maybe an illusion created by my own heart. So, what kind of magic is it?
もちろん、遠野くんとの出会いのきっかけになった。
What was that?
無敵のポーカーです。
That's how we met? We played poker? Unrivaled poker was a magic trick that made you sure to win against any opponent. Gotcha. It was relatively elementary. However, it demanded nimble fingers. Got it. Show me what you've got.
はい。私の練習の成果、見てください。
Alright, let's do it. If you're gonna go through all the effort, then try and beat me.
手加減抜きでお願いします。
Alright, let's play poker. Let's go. You've got it. For all the talk, I had no plans to beat Kashima. This was magic you performed for little kids. There was no need to strive for perfection. It was all okay in my book so long as she was successful.
師匠、なんか緊張感がありませんけど。
She could read me like a book. Don't look at me like
私も
that.
マジックのために独身術を学んでいることをお忘れなく。
I see. Wouldn't you be upset if I won, though?
そういう優しさが時に人を傷つけるんです。
You're right. Right. That was a perfect stock phrase for her to lecture me with.
わかりました。わかりましたとも。
Huh?
師匠が真剣になるためです。この一戦、師匠には大切なものをかけてもらいます。
Like what? We're not playing strip poker, are we? I was caught directly in a tense gaze.
私が勝ったら、
Fup.
ボランティア部に入部してください。
That's playing dirty. There it was. And if I win?
拾ったお金は全部差し上げます。
Dang. 2,000 yen.
あと、私を好きにしてください。
Hey, yo, bro. Let's calm down a little bit now. Couldn't he just keep it anyway? Couldn't he just keep the money anyway? Like, he already has it. So, like, he already picked it up. He could just keep it. Without, like, it'd be kind of douchey, but he could still do that. Her remark was so impactful it threw me into a coughing fit. When you say I can do with you as you please, does that mean the... What? Huh. Wait. So you have an undershirt, but why don't Hibiki and Ritsu wear the undershirt under this one? The fuck? My eyes just happened to fall down Kashima's body. Her finely textured hair along with her slender outstretched arms. Her trembling glossy peach-colored lips. With voluptuous thighs that peeked out from beneath her skirt. And a pair of sizable bulges that looked unbelievably soft even for her uniform. It's not something to say this early in the game, but Kashima was exceptionally gorgeous. The idea that I could do as I liked before...
Tono-kunの代わりに掃除当番でも日直でも何でもします。
I see. Well, bye. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, understood. I felt relieved, but some part of me was a little disappointed. Whoa.
他にどんなことをさせるつもりだったんですか?
Chess. Particularly the move where the queen mounts the king. I mean, what? Kashima peered at my face with her serene eyes. Stop! Don't look at me, Kashima-san. Don't look at someone as dirty as me with those innocent eyes. I covered my face with both hands.
どうして赤くなってるんですか?
I said, don't look. Never mind. Deal the cards already. I plunked down in my chair in an attempt to play it off.
変な遠野くんです.
Don't judge me. Oh my gosh, dude. Her head tilted in doubt, she sat down and put the cards on the desk. We each had 5 cards in front of us.
お互いの大切なものをかけて真剣に勝負しましょう.
Alright, I'm gonna try my best. But apparently I'm not, but you know. Her handling was quite magnificent. It gave me a glimpse into how much she had practiced and a level of determination. Yeah.
では
Kashima looked at her own cards, and I took a look at mine. I noticed a 10 of clubs and a 10 of spades, along with a queen and king of spades. Finally, a joker. That already gave me a guaranteed 3 of a kind. I maintained my poker face and peered up at Kashima. Poker face, of course. Or rather, observed her. Her face may as well have also been a no mask. The picture-perfect example of a poker face. However, I'll exchange them all. I put all my cards down on the desk.
全部ですか?
You heard me. Her huge eyes opened up even wider. She was astonished. No reason I can't, right?
それはもう
Her face, dude. It's like, the fuck are you doing? What about you?
私はこのままで.
Not exchanging any? You have that good of a hand from the start? Is it a straight or something?
さあ、どうでしょう?
Kashima's cheeks turned red as she looked away. Is that reaction of yours? I'll consider it a flush.
見ないでください.
Okay. Kashima got all flustered and faced downward. Her poker face was beginning to crumble. Now then, I placed my cards onto the desk. Now that they were discarded, I collected 5 new cards. I made my exchange. Now you're on.
わかりました.
Bring it on, Riri. Ladies first. Go ahead.
どうですか?
Is she about to annihilate us? Kashima's hand was a straight flush from a 9 of hearts to a king. I realized now she had a good hand. I've got something like this. I showed my hand. I placed a 10, jack, queen, and king of spades on the table, along with a joker, a royal straight flush.
そんなおかしいです.
Wasn't she supposed to be showing us a magic trick?
遠野くんはスペードのクイーンもキングもジョーカーも捨てたはず.
Yes, that's what I led you to think. I spread out the deck of cards and explained. Kashima, you lost for 3 reasons. You planted powerful spade cards and a joker in the bait you gave me. When I discarded my joker, you didn't check to make sure I actually discarded all 5 cards.
まさか捨てたふりですか?
Yep. Also, your biggest mistake. Remember how you took your eyes off me when you pulled away? Do you believe I was honest at the time and only took 5 cards off the top? Wait. Oh, I thought she was supposed to be the one showing us the magic trick. Are we doing it instead? The way she played, I could draw all the cards I liked.
もしかしてあの時の会話は?
You're just too amiable. I use that to throw you off balance.
乾杯です.
Get to cleaning. She put down her cards and rarely hung her head.
さすがは私のマジックのお師匠様ですね.
Oh, that's why she says... That's why she called us master? I told you I'm not your master. I had given up at magic at this point. This was a hobby that I'd long since slipped away from my hands. That's why she called us master, okay. Gotcha. I was wondering about that. Tell me, why did you create the volunteer collective? Knowing you, I'm sure you could have picked something more fun or interesting. She was attractive and had excellent grades. What's more, I had heard that she was the daughter of an affluent company president. Dang. You like rich? She could have enjoyed the youth of a modern-day girl to the fullest.
私の夢なんです.
To volunteer?
いつか世界中の子供たちを笑顔にしたいんです.
Aw, that's so sweet. Don't give head pats for that, because that's just super sweet. There you go, Riri.
子供たちと
Aw.
関わる大人たちも皆さんを笑顔にしたい。
That's a pretty big dream. Was she seriously aiming to be Mother Riri? Mother Riri. I was actually surprised by her declaration.
私も遠野くんの夢をお聞きしたいです。
Money. Huh. My dream? Her inquiry sent a harsh pain directly into my heart. My dream was to be permanently employed as either a civil servant or at a company with a good work-life balance. Hey, I get that.
それは夢ではなくて安定なのではないでしょうか。
Dreams can be whatever you want them to be. Let's say my dream is stability then. I sidestepped her remark.
てっきり世界的なマジシャンだと思ってました。
As if, especially at my current skill level.
でも遠野くんのマジックとっても素敵でしたから。
It's just a hobby for me.
入学式の日は遠野くんのことを魔法使いだって本気で思いました。
Dang, we like inspired her. That's cool. You can't be serious.
ですよね。魔法使いなんているわけないのに。
Magicians, huh? It's possible I believe in things like that if I were an innocent child.
それで
Hmm?
負けた私は何をすればいいですか？
Get to cleaning, chop chop. I was already fully set on cleaning day duties. No, clean. I want to do no cleaning. There wasn't anything in particular I wanted her to do for me at the moment. Wait, actually, there was something. Please keep taking care of my best friend for me. Aw, that's nice. I asked her to take care of Shinji. Also, I'll give this back. Don't drop these anymore. I placed my cards and all the coins I had back onto the table.
それでいいんですか？今までと何も変わりませんけど。
Well then, we head to the classroom president. Dang, that was like, we're really nice because like, dang, really could have used that.
遠野くん。
And we also, well, no, we didn't win it fair and square to be honest. So. We left the negative club room together.
遠野くん。
Hmm?
私、遠野くんが入部してくれるの待ってますから。
We'll see.
優しい遠野くんならいつでも大歓迎です。
Oh. An invigorating smile blossomed on Kushima's face right beside me. Sure, if I ever happen to change my mind.
はい。遠野くんの気が変わるまで待ちます。
She was a patient one. Yeesh, yeah, apparently. She's been writing like since the first year of high school, right? Like, dang. That's extreme patience right there. Several days later.
ゆう、一緒にご飯食べよう。
Alright, so yeah. We've got to, have a nice little game of poker with Riri and all that, which is great, It was very fun. And we actually won, even though we kind of cheated. So yeah, we gave the coins back, but still that was fun, learning more about Riri and all that. And like, I like how he like basically inspired her to get into magic. That was cool. We now know why she called us master too. And then of course we also learned that apparently we made the childhood marriage promise to Hibiki and Ritsu. So yeah, that's funny. Anybody else we do it to? It's gonna be like Clover Days. Like anybody else we made this promise to? Freaking you. Anyone else?